Am I good to go? Yes, okay. My name is Benjamin Ross, and the name of my passion project that I chose to do for 2020 AIG was the Porchside Podcast. The main goal of my project to begin with was to try and reach around 20 viewers as I was live. But probably the biggest problem that I came up with was I can't post this stuff on social media, and that's not good. I can't get viewers if I can't be online. So my second idea was I was going to try animating over it, but that didn't work either because it was way too time consuming. So finally, I had decided on just doing a regular talk show in a Google Meet with other people and then recording it and posting it in my class stream. My main motivation for doing this was the fact that I love talking to people. I love talking to people, but I'm really bad at it. I'm really bad at talking to people, and I wanted to get better at that because I am probably one of the most social people you can meet. But I'm really bad at being social. Also, I wanted to see other people's opinions in this whole life changing time. I didn't really have a mentor per se. I had my brother, like my entire family, going around just giving me ideas. But I mainly did this stuff by myself. It was pretty simple. I was just talking to people. And for my materials, I didn't have to buy anything. I already have a laptop that I used to record everything. So that was all free. When it came to resources where it helped, I can't talk still. But when it came to resources that actually helped me do this, I started watching and listening to a lot more podcasts and talk shows. And it really helped me encapsulate the relaxation and the toned down nature of these things because it's really relaxing to just sit down and listen to other people talk. It's nice. That's why I'm so social because I like other people. Pretty cool. Um, the main steps I did was well, there weren't actually that many. All I did was I figured out how to set up a Google Meet and how to record it because that took forever, and I'm really bad with that kind of stuff. I I would email the person that I wanted to interview well, no, I would come up with a topic first, and then I would email the person I wanted to interview. And then after that, well, I would interview them. I'd talk to them. Usually took around 20 minutes, give or take. And then after that, they would email me the recording because I never ended up figuring out how to record it, and I would give it to my teacher so she could post it. Okay, hold on. I did have a couple challenges though, as said before, like right at the beginning, I couldn't post anything, so I had to rely on school to have publicity. And the biggest problem I had that wasn't that because that was not the biggest problem, trust me, was my terrible schedule because I had classes from 9 till 1:30 and then I had soccer directly after that, and then I had to do my work to the point where by the time I was finished with all of that mandatory stuff, I didn't really have time to record any meetings or try to interview any people. And I've only sadly gotten 2 meetings in, which I'm very disappointed in myself in. But when it comes down to it, what I really learned was the fact that it's not, well, not me specifically, but it's a lot easier to talk to people than people think. My main problem is that I need to just think before I talk to people because half the time I have a terrible stutter and people can't understand what I'm saying. But other than that, yeah, it was pretty interesting seeing other people's views on what's going on right now and how they feel about this crazy year that I'm very happy is going to be over soon. Happy early Christmas. But when it came down to it, yeah, I really think this was a success. I learned a lot of stuff. I got to interact with other people, very rare nowadays. And yeah, and I just think I had a lot of fun with it. And I do actually plan on continuing this after a decent discussion with my parents. I will be able to they will give me access to post the audio onto like places where people can listen to it publicly. And I genuinely feel like this will be a fun thing that I could continue